Hello everyone, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Annabelle and I upload beauty content. Today I came up with this monochromatic purple look. I did a pink one yesterday or the day before yesterday or 2 days ago. I can't even remember. And I figure out, well, if I already did a pink, I might as well do a purple one. So this is it. If you want to find out how I created this look, then stay tuned and keep watching. Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you've been enjoying all the content that I've been uploading recently. And today I felt somewhat creative. I want to do something different, or maybe not. But there is a color here in one of the LA girl palettes that has been calling my name, and it's this purple right here. This one. I mean, the camera doesn't make justice to this, or doesn't do justice to this color. It's beautiful. And since I did a pink color the other day, well, I might as well do a purple one now, right? Well, we shall see how this is gonna be. So thirsty today. And no, I was not drinking. I worked today. I worked Sunday through Thursday, so just in case you were wondering, I wasn't. Okay, so the other day I found this Putty Eye Primer by e.l.f. I did not know they had one. I'm probably just late to the game because I don't stay on top of, I don't receive any PRs, so I have to go whenever I go to the drugstore or Ulta. I walk the aisles and I look and I see. That's when I usually find out that there's something new, or when I watch a video. But I don't remember watching anybody talk or watching any videos on YouTube talking about this particular product. And if there was somebody, well, you can let me know in the comments down below, please, so I can go and watch what their video and their opinion and whatnot. But I'm going in without any opinion. I'm just gonna try it. So is it going to be a first impression? First impressions for this product? Yes. For the other stuff, no, because I have been playing with the LA Girl palettes now for a little bit, and I love all of them. I hope that this color in particular is not the exception, but I'm thinking that it's going to perform similar to all the other ones. Okay, so I am going to start by digging in. I have nothing on my face, nothing. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not applying anything. Probably I'll put some of the Revlon Color Stay Prep and Protect. I have been enjoying that. So I might put that. It gives me such a lovely finish that I enjoy wearing it when I do my foundation like before. I know it has SPF and I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna do this video, do all this makeup, take some pictures and clean it down, take it off, go to bed so I can wake up tomorrow to go to work. But yeah, I'm making this video for you guys. Please let me know in the comments below how much you're enjoying the videos. I mean, be nice. I'm not asking you to kick me out of YouTube just yet. Okay. I guess it feels nice. I have to take more. Yeah, I have to take more. Did the brush eat it most? I don't know. These days. I don't know how this one compares to the MAC paint pots. I tried the Color Tattoo one. I don't know if applying it with this brush will make a difference, but that one is kind of drying. I mean, it's supposed to. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, but I don't know if this is a lot more similar to the MAC paint pot than the Color Stay is. Because the Color Stay technically is not a primer for the eye. It's a cream eyeshadow. So, you know, I was just looking for a more inexpensive option than MAC. I'm not saying that MAC is super expensive by any chance. That's not what I'm trying to suggest. It's just that I know that there's good products that are at a lower price point from MAC. Well, this is, you know, it's dry. It's a little tacky, not overly tacky. You know, we shall see. Like I said before, we shall see. Okay, so I'm just going to stick to this one palette. I am going to do a monochromatic look. I will include some of their purpley shadows. Although this one, let me see something. Let me swatch this. Oh my God, that color is so pretty. So pretty. I mean, the camera is gonna change because I put it so close. It's trying to figure out in terms of the light, but it's got some pink reflex. It's not like it's duochrome or anything. I mean, but it's pretty. It's pretty. I like it. And I might put some other colors. We'll see. Let's just start putting eyeshadow. Okay, so I am going to start with, this is number 5 by Cara Cosmetic. It's a flat rounded brush, and I am going to start with, what's the color? Delicate, which is this one right here. I'm gonna do that, use that as a brow color. It's very similar to my, yeah, to my skin tone. So it's okay. It's not, I'm not doing it to brighten the area, just to set that place in particular, or that area. Okay. Probably today you won't hear the dogs or my husband. I told him I'm recording, and he's so nice. He's so supportive. He went to the room with the dogs. Of course, he's dead tired. He's been doing so many things around the house, cutting the grass. Of course, it's wet season here in Florida, so it's like the grass grow so quick. And if they do, I haven't seen it in my Walgreens. But CVS does. They have a whole, what do they call that? Like when you go in the pharmacy and they have a section, but not the ones on the wall, but on the side, like at the end or at the beginning of the hallway, they have them. Anyway, I hope that you've, either if you don't have it, you've passed by and bought them. So I was saying that when I when I go to the pharmacy, they like CVS has their rewards. What do they call them? Something bucks. So I save them for when I want to go and see if there's something new that I can try. And yeah, that's how I get my discounts. And let me tell you, they add up. They add up 100%. Like, I've gotten a whole bunch of makeup and paid like close to 50% just because of the bucks, the extra bucks, or the bucks rewards, or the rewards bucks. I can't remember how they call it. I should, but and the same thing with Walgreens. Walgreens, they give you points. So I save all my beauty enthusiast points for whenever I need to buy something, like repurchase something or buy something new. So when I go, I get discounts. Yep. And I also use their coupons. You know, that little tiny booklet that they have? They are really good about just scanning all the discounts. And that's the reason why I stretch my skin here in the corner. Sometimes I feel like when you have these colors, you pat them down to, so that they can set. But then when you swipe, that's when the color changes and it kind of becomes alive. I guess because you're moving around the different particles that make up the shade and the shadow. And I'm using the tip of this brush to blend between those two colors. Later I will go in with the first shade I applied to blend a little bit more. But I don't know if you can see what I see when I do this versus when I was just tapping the eyeshadow in place. Kind of becomes more pink, like a duochrome would, I love it. I'm telling you, LA girl, I don't know who does their if they're buying it from somebody else, from some other lab, or if they're making their own. whoever is working with them doing this, they got this down pat. And I don't think that they differ from other high-end brands. If you go on LinkedIn, yeah, and you look up, what is it, L'Oreal, it's a lab, L'Oreal, and the other one is Revlon. Look them up and see all the brands that they make in their labs, and you would be surprised. That's the reason why all the drugstore brands have been doing so much better, is because, well, do what I tell you. Go find out. Go check it out, and you will see what I see, or you will know what I'm talking about. You will understand what I'm talking about. Even though that I'm using a purple eyeshadow, let me tell you, I really honestly think that this is a wearable purple look. And I like these. These are the waterproof one, because they have the pink one. I like the pink one too, but I think that this one in particular does a better job in removing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything else on, and then I'm gonna come back to do the bottom lash line, okay? Okay, I'm back. I did everything. Eyebrows, I put the eyelashes, blush, highlighter, foundation, you name it. Oh, one thing I need to do that I haven't done. And this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Why is that such a tongue twister with all my prints? This is done. Thank God that I bought another one. Look, I went to Ulta the other day for my birthday, and I got me another one because that one out. It is done. Anyway, the only thing that I did after I put the eyelashes on is that I noticed that my transition area was too light. So it kind of got lost, and it made my eye look funny. So I added one more shadow. I added this one right here. Okay. So initially I had this one when I was mapping it, and then I added this one. This one is Simplicity. Okay. Back to where we were. I hope that you can see. I always say the same thing, and then when I'm looking at the video for editing, that's when I figure out, oh yeah, they were able to see. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp this color. It's so difficult stamping when I'm looking at my eye in the mirror. And you know what I think I'm going to have to do? I'm gonna have to use the black as well, because this is gonna be too light, and then everything is gonna have, it's not gonna be balanced if I don't use the black one. Okay, you're gonna see the rim. Sorry. It's just that I'm trying to make sure that I can see myself and that I stay within the frame of the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do black. And then I've been trying to leave my bottom waterline without eyeliner or doing the cream one. I do the No Budge from e.l.f. I think that that's like a waterproof type of eyeliner, but it still transfers to my bottom lash line. So I have to clean that up before I go with the beige. And hopefully the beige won't transfer up to the black one. Makeup is difficult. It's not difficult. It's just that you have to learn and play with the products to, you know, to learn how they work best for you. And I also applied, because you will remember if you watch my last video, I applied the black liner before, because last time when I did that, after I put my my eyelashes, I didn't like the way it turned out. I feel like this looks so much better than it did last time in terms of the lashes, the lash band, and the eyeliner. But like I said all the time, you live and you learn. Okay, so this is Jordana. Play. Okay, now it's recording again. It's just that when I looked at the viewfinder, I was frozen in time. So I was showing you guys the Jordana, and I was telling you that they went out of business. But I went online. Jordana Cosmetics in LA is no longer. But there is a Jordana in Australia. So I'm not sure if that's a marketing strategy, if they had to close the one here in the United States, or if somebody from Australia bought the brand or the name. But yeah, if you go online, you'll see that there is a Jordana makeup, and they have the easy liners just like this, but it's in Australia. I'm confused. Can somebody please tell me what's going on? Okay, so I'm just going to line this. It's like I'm right on my bottom lashes, okay? And I am being very light-handed with it, because then I'm gonna smudge it. Okay, we're back. My phone was not charged, so I had to wait. You know how long I had to wait? I was able to clean all my brushes. So, brushes, clean. That's how long I had to wait. Anyway, what I was doing was that I applied the Jordana eyeliner, and then I smudged it with this one, right? And I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. So I picked up some of that darker purpley shade, matte shade, that I used to, that I add at the top lid to smudge this a little bit more. Guys, I'm so sorry. I hope that I'm staying in range so that when I go edit, you guys can see, because most of the time I don't even realize until I'm editing. And it's a bummer because you don't get to see everything I'm doing. And what I'm doing right here is just connecting those two, like the bottom and the top. And that is me tapping the brush because I want to make sure that I don't have any fallout or minimum to none. I mean, these shadows are so good. They're not chunky. Some of them have a little bit more kickback than others, but they apply so good and they blend so good. And the palette was $15. And if you get the perks, the other day, one of the perks that I got was $9. So you would get the palette for $6. You can't go wrong. You cannot beat that. Okay, let me assess the situation. Looking back, they look even. Yes, they look good. So now I just have to clean my waterline, because if you look at it, I have black shadow transferring from the top waterline. Okay, that's that. See how much brighter the eye looks? I'm gonna talk about a fail. So disappointed. I've been looking for an eyelash mascara with a very thin wand, drugstore. And I saw this. Maybelline Lash Discovery. You see, that's the shape of the wand. I'm gonna show you. That's the wand. Super, super tiny, because the problem is that my bottom lashes are so long that they transfer. But look at this. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Like the product is too dry. So what I did is that I took the Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the waterproof version. And I applied some of the product. And voila, I have bottom lashes. Look at what I got. Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. I've never owned a Fenty Beauty lip gloss, but everybody has been saying that this lip gloss is the dupe for that one. The one thing that I'm gonna tell you is that the hydration that you feel when you wear this is out of this world. Insane. I had never had a lipstick on or a lip gloss that made my lips feel so good as this one. And I think I paid $9. Well, that was a price, but I didn't pay that because, you know, I told you that I always get perks and discounts, so I saved some money. And then this lip liner I'm going to use is by Milani. Easy liner for lips. In the shade, what is the shade for this one? Most Natural. Most Natural, right there. And I always like to go when I'm doing my lips or lining my lips, from the corner up. If you go the other way around, you make your lips rounder versus straight. I've been enjoying making the shape of my lips a little bit more rounder, including in the Cupid's bow. And then at the bottom, start right smack in the middle, right here. And then work the corner to the middle. Corner to the middle. And then I fill my lips. Okay, and the lip gloss is in the shade 003 Moon. So the lifter gloss is got hyaluronic acid. That's probably why it feels so good. And it smells like coconut. Like, you remember the Physicians Formula butter bronzer? Smells just like that. It's got the large doe foot. Feels so good. So, so good. That's it. Okay, so makeup look is done. I hope that you enjoyed this one. You know what I forgot? My nose highlighter. I knew I was forgetting something. And this is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. And then this is my Japanese brush. And I'm gonna put some more of the continuous setting spray. Oh, if I can get it open. Thank you. So good. I know that they have a mattifying one, but how can I say this? When I do too much mattifying of my skin, it looks so dry. It accentuates my lines, that I think that it's better for me to control the oil from the base than it is to put something that's too mattifying on top. So I enjoy that one very much. I haven't tried the matte one. Not at least their matte one version, because I've tried the Wet n Wild matte one. and that one worked really good. So, well, this is it, you guys. This is the makeup look after I almost took off my nose, my nails. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye. A flat defining brush. You know that we're getting close to the 4th of July. Somebody, somewhere in the distance, did some fireworks. They were peacefully sleeping in the room. The minute I turn on the camera and that goes off, they come out barking. I don't get it. The only thing that I added on my eyes, why is it that I could be perfectly fine, the minute I turn this camera on, the hiccups come up? Am I that nervous, or is just my stomach? I don't get it.